Hello, this is Max Williams with Robinson and Harris Real Estate, and I am in Chesterfield County, more specifically the Huguenot Road corridor in Bon Air. And we are going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home here in this nice, quiet, established neighborhood. And you can see that there's definitely pride of ownership here. Nice mature trees. Definitely people take care of their homes here in this neighborhood. Just to give you an idea of value, the home that we're going to look at is $160,000. It just came on the market. Government-owned home. I do not represent the seller or the government. Only buyers looking to get a great deal. Directly across, a smaller home is on the market for $220,000. So that just gives you an idea of the potential instant equity that somebody would have here in this property. There are a couple things that a new buyer probably would want to do, but nothing major. The home is definitely habitable as it is, and actually the previous owners have done some upgrades, so I think it shows pretty nicely. We've got a nice long parking slab here that we came in. You could definitely get at least 6 cars or so here on the property with not much effort. And in the rear, we've got privacy fence there to the left. Nice large lot. We do have a storage building there in the rear, and of course the deck. This home does have central air, central heat, and we're going to go on in and take a look. I like to come out to these homes that I find doing my while doing my almost daily searches. I like to seek out homes that definitely offer great value. Hopefully you will call me if you have any interest in this home, or even just saving money on a home that's in a different location. I can really quickly on my database go through and tell whether a home is attractively priced. Of course, you can never tell on the computer the condition, and that's exactly why I like to come out and do these videos, to give you your own personal tour from the convenience or the comfort of your PC. Let me see if I can get this thing focused here. There we go. Okay, we've got a nice, open, formal living room here. These wood floors are in really good condition. They probably need a little bit of attention right up here, but of course that's no big deal, especially if you're going to put down a large area rug or decorative oriental rug over top. Plenty of light comes in through that front bay window, and we transition here to our formal dining area. We've got the double doors going back to the deck, and then of course we're open to the kitchen. Of course, dining room table light. They came in here in this section of the kitchen and put these cabinets and countertop in after the fact. This is granite. They are 12 by 12 squares, which is a little different than most people are used to with the big pieces of slab. But it's granite nonetheless. We do have tile on the floor, and if somebody didn't want that additional counter space and cabinet over there, they of course could take that out, and that would be some informal dining space. The home is ready for the new purchaser to come in with their own refrigerator, which would go right there. And in this kitchen, while the cabinets are a little bit dated, I think with a new coat of paint and some new hardware, they would be absolutely great looking with minimal expense. Once again, depending on your taste, that countertop is just fine. Nice big double sink there. I'd probably switch out the microwave. The cooktop would be just fine. And our wall oven is a little dated. So with those small upgrades, I think this will be a nice, functional, good-looking kitchen. Let's go on down, take a look at the bottom level. We've got completely tile floors down here, both in the family room and throughout the rest of this first level. Here in this half bath, we've got a nice window there, lets in some natural light. We did have a leak at some point there. We'd want to have that taken care of during the home inspection, or at least looked at. It does not mean that there's a current leak, but at some point they of course had a leak there. Not usually a real big deal, easy for a plumber or a handy woman to get in there and get that squared away. We do have a utility room here with a furnace, central air, and it is oil heat. And the way I know that is because we've got an oil filter right there. And of course, we saw the oil tank in the back. Now, with many of these homes, just because it has an oil tank does not mean it's active or in use. But when I see that oil filter, I know that that's exactly what we use for our heating source. Somebody wants to change that out to natural gas or even a heat pump, not a real big deal because your ductwork is already in place. This is the continuation of our utility room. We do have hookup there for washer and dryer. And it took me a minute to figure out what this is. And the only thing I could come up with is it is a place for a rover to get his daily bath or weekly bath or however often Rover got bathed. He also has a glass brick or glass block window there for some natural light. And between this and the home that I was just in last, I've definitely seen some pretty unique things. People are pretty creative. Here in our family room, we've got a nice wide open space. Our focal point is the fireplace, wood burning fireplace. And if someone does not like the wood walls, they can either paint them or just come in and sheetrock right over top of them. Carpet would definitely warm this room up down here on this first level. Tile, I imagine, in the wintertime would be pretty cold. Okay, we're going to go on up to our bedrooms. Got wood floors throughout here, all of these hallways, and actually throughout the whole second level is wood and tile. No carpet in this house now that I think about it. Here in our hall bath, we do have tile. This is a newer solid surface vanity top, and actually the vanity is not very old either. Of course, our mirror that goes over the vanity is missing, and we've got tile here throughout the whole wall up to about chest height. Here in the tub shower area, we just simply need a little bit of grout cleaned up, nothing major, and cosmetically that would make it look fabulous. Okay, that's it for our hall bath. This is a space here. I've been in this floor plan sometimes. This will be unfinished. In this house, it is finished. So you've got a bonus room. Actually, this is carpet throughout. This carpet will clean up. It's not that heavily stained. But they did electric baseboard here because this was finished after the fact. So you can shut this room off as far as heating and not have to spend money to do that, to heat it when you're not going to occupy it. This would make a great playroom or home office or even a media room. And then we've got steps going up to even more unfinished space. So we got loads and loads of storage on the interior of this home. Okay, now to take a look at the rest of our bedrooms. This is a secondary bedroom. This is on the front of the house. This is a pretty conservative bedroom. This would be great for a small child or a teenager. Once again, nice wood floors throughout all of these bedrooms. The only carpet in this house was the bonus room that we just left. Okay, this is a secondary bedroom. This one's a little bit larger. You could definitely get a larger bed in here. You'd have no problems with a king or a queen in this bedroom. Got a ceiling fan. It's missing a blade. And then our master. Master is a decent size. And fortunately, it does have a small walk-in closet that's straight ahead. And we've got a 3/4 bath. As I mentioned in one of my other videos, we do have a coating. I believe they sell it at Duron that will go right on that lime green and cover it and change it to a different color. So without ripping out your tile, you could transform the look of this bathroom. You could leave the white tile in place, go in with a new paint color, clean up that window or replace that window, and make this a nice, good-looking, modern bathroom. They've already done the vanity for you, so you could simply handle the rest and make that a nice, cozy master bath. Okay, that's gonna do it for this house. So I did miss this linen closet here, conveniently located in the hallway. If you have any questions about this or any other property that's on the market, feel free to give me a call. My name is Max Williams, and I can be reached at 402-7788. Also, I can be reached via the web. My website is richmondhouseinfo.com. Once again, Max Williams, 402-7788. Thanks for taking the tour with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and wish you happy holidays. Look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care.